Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 295. In today's episode we'll take a look at the LMP1 Professional Multiclass Event 2. For that we need a car, and for that we head to Audi for the 2011 Audi number 2 Audi Sport Team Just R15 plus TDI. 2.5 million credits I have to spend once again on a car. But unfortunately this is the last multiclass event we have to do. Thank Christ, because these are really fucking boring. Anyways.
Yes.
It's also, I believe, the first time we've used one of these cars and it makes a substantial amount of torque. Not only does it make a substantial amount of torque, it makes a lot more torque than it does power because it is a diesel.
Oh, it's that does what it is. Okay.
LMP1 Professional Multiclass Event 2 went to the lead LMP1 field in a separate 12-car multiclass event, which features a separate field of slower GT1 GTS race cars. I fucked that up. Who cares? Le Mans! Final time! Yay! Thank Christ.
Yeah, we get rid of that shit for once. For all.
Thank Christ. And then we can get over to something far less interesting.
Oh god. It's interesting, really?
And then after that, we could start doing Porsche things.
Oh. I don't know if I consider that interesting. Porsche are boring.
No, Porsche DLC is pretty good. Although I have to spend 7 million quid on cars, which I've got to be honest, I don't think I'm going to have 7 million quid to spend on cars, but who knows.
Then you're going to have to fucking grind for that.
Ha! Grind. That's cute. I'll probably just ask Fonda to drop something on the auction house.
Wait, what?
TDI! Diesel!
The auction house is still up for that?
What?
The auction house is still up?
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh,
The auction house still works in Forza 3.
damn. Didn't know.
This car is a very confusing... Booch, do you want to explain this one?
What do you mean?
Like, it's very weird to look at.
Is it me or is it... No, I think that's just livery, but it looks like it's the cockpit's further one side.
Well, it's got giant air ducts that just sort of stick out of it. It's got the sort of Lotus E21 nose thing going on. It's like suspension. It's weird. It's weird. It's really weird to look at. I mean, it's German, so it probably all works, but it's just... Oh, it's only a 5-speed. That's something.
Curious.
This is a weird car. The livery's cool, I guess. I suppose it's supposed to look like a German flag with, like, the silver mixed in as well. So, I guess silver's the German racing colour?
I guess.
I guess.
It is, isn't it? Because all the Mercedes used to be silver, and all the auto unions used to be silver, so I guess it's the... Isn't there a place where you can find out national racing colours?
Wikipedia.
Because McLaren orange is technically the New Zealand racing colour. And then obviously British Racing Green, which we got by default, so... By accident.
What?
Yeah, British Racing Green was an accident.
What did?
Yeah, because our colours, red, blue and white, were already taken by other things. So, we needed a colour, so we just used the Irish colour and called it ours.
Well, it was also because the first British Grand Prix was actually in Ireland.
That too. But yeah, if I remember rightly, the Italians stole red, the French stole blue, and white was stolen by... Germany, actually. Germany was whiter initially.
Yes, they were, and then...
Silver.
Well, the story goes Mercedes, but I think Audi was already running silver cars before that.
No, not Audi.
Auto Union,
Union.
whatever.
Thank you. Come on, you got to say Auto Union. You've got to include NSU in this.
No.
NSU, the best
No.
manufacturer.
It is Boost. I'm just going to say it.
Yeah,
It's
man.
right in it.
Have you not realised that you go out to work in your rotary powered car?
No.
No?
No.
I could have sworn all engines are rotary now, thanks to the insane work of NSU.
Maybe you've got a point.
Hmm.
Maybe.
If my car sounds like a rotary, does that mean something's broken?
Yeah, probably. I think rotaries are just broken anyway, though, aren't they?
Yeah, it just, if they work, they'd be good. It's kind of weird that they never really became the new thing, to be honest with you. Because aren't they like a lot more simple? Because it's just a triangle.
Hmm.
And also, isn't it lighter
Yeah.
to have a rotary?
Yeah, rotaries are lighter. There's a couple of problems with them, just in terms of sealing and heating them and...
Yeah, but I mean, that's stuff like research and development could fix that.
Yeah, well, I think they've kind of figured it out, but it's still sort of... Because now there's a company that's used titanium apex seals. Don't ask me how those work. But yeah, I was talking to someone about that, and apparently that fixes the issues of apex seals eating themselves.
Has he ever seen a girl?
Yes.
Has he?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Is it LRC?
might be.
Yeah.
Yes, it does, yeah. Multiple.
He was speaking to me the other day.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. We catch
Why?
up every couple of months.
Why?
I don't know. Ask him.
I mean, we...
I don't make an effort with anybody. And it's other people make an effort
No.
with me, so...
I mean, I
I
still
don't even
know
do
why
that. I just do this for publicity.
I still don't know why it's so special that they talk together. Really?
What?
I mean, you act like it's special.
What do you mean?
Well, it kind of is.
Why Boost? What's up?
Oh, boosting them. No, I don't care about that. I was more... What? I didn't say it was... I just assumed it was LLC in it. Turns out I was right. What's the problem?
Yeah. Because as it turns out, I don't know a lot of people who know much about rotaries.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot of people, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah, but who cares about knowing a lot of people, right? That's
Well,
more...
you I speak to like every few weeks, so I don't really care. Like, I know how you're doing anyway, so...
Yeah.
You're fine.
Dying. And, no,
Yeah,
I'm not.
exactly. We're all dying. I know how
I
Boost
just- I
is,
heard
and I
some-
know how Azza is,
No,
and I know
Boost
how
is okay.
fucking...
I'm more than okay. I'm incredible.
AK's... I don't catch up with a lot of people. I don't need to.
AK, who gives a shit about AK? It's fucking
I don't...
Scottish.
I don't need a lot of people around me. I don't actually really like people.
Yeah, don't worry. It's you're not alone in that. I'm pretty simple when it comes to people. It's specific people, and that's all.
Yeah, I need like 2 people around me, and at that point I stop caring. I can deal with like 2 friendships maximum. Anything more than that's extraneous.
Good then that you're not my friend.
Well, we people aren't friends anyway, so...
I mean,
Oh, that's why I spun out, because the car was in reverse. That's
you
cool.
couldn't be anyway because I couldn't stand you. I guess in the long term.
Don't care if you could stand me or not. You're here. That's all that makes the difference. Hello, Cassine... it's a word. I can't pronounce them words.
Cassiano Rodriguez Miranda.
Thank you. Cassiano, welcome.
Subscribe
Cassiano
to
Rodriguez
Boost
Miranda.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
subscribe
call
to Boost
you...
and FNL.
Now I'm gonna call you Big Cass.
Pecas. Oh
Because
my
he's
God.
7 foot tall and you can't teach that.
Goodbye, Cassiano Rodriguez Miranda.
Wait, he left?
No. Well, we don't know
Probably
when
after
people
that.
leave and when they don't. He left as soon as he had fucking subscribed to Boost and F1 because he was like, wow, they're already asking me to subscribe to a different channel. Fuck that.
Hopefully, yeah.
This is an
thing,
R15, what is it? An R15 TDI++.
Maybe.
Yeah, because it's a rare gacha.
No, you know why it's a plus plus?
Why?
Because the R15 was like from around the time where Audi lost the Le Mans to Persia, so this had to become like the ultimate fucking kill everything machine. And then normal reserve service resumed. And then Audi won everything for years until another VW funded corporation showed up.
I mean, yeah.
And
You
then
mean the same
everyone stopped caring and they let the Japanese finally have their day. Yeah, 5'3" women ain't to be fucked with. Women in general aren't really to be fucked with, in all honesty.
Yeah, they
Although
are.
men are technically stronger, but still.
I mean, physically maybe, but psychologically.
No, sure, but like the actual, like physical, like bone structure and all that does actually mean that males are superior
Well,
in
isn't it
terms of
that
strength and
literally
endurance.
isn't it literally that men have more muscle or something?
Yes,
Which is also why they're heavier.
we're more built for
Generally.
combat. We are built more for combat. Which is why I'm so good at killing people.
Pretty sure I want a 5'3" girlfriend.
I just Valtteri Bottas'd it. Cool.
Well done. Cool.
So you lost like a piece of shit in the end.
No, as in, I mean, like, if that fucking bomb thing you did at the Nürburgring where you were around.
Like
Mercedes
colors
had-
also mean we conveniently ignore what I said. I mean, what? I
What?
didn't say anything. What? Good.
I won't really listen.
Good.
I don't really listen to you in general, I'll be honest.
I don't have much worth listening to.
You gotta just stop there, so.
No, I have plenty of worth.
That's cute.
Just don't listen to me. It's just like...
MG
It
is
is
broken
pretty
down at
cute.
Le Mans. MG at Le Mans is a thing, yeah.
What?
Yeah, lower
yeah,
design
they-
cars, but.
Well, they did it a few times, didn't they? Because didn't
Yeah.
MG actually win Le Mans back in like the 50s or 40s or
In the
something?
50s, when they were good, yeah. Maybe.
Did they win?
Okay,
right, you know what?
I don't know.
Okay, Google.
Le Mans winners. Let's see. Let's 24 hours of Le Mans winners.
MG at Le Mans.
Oh my god, the first car to ever win was called the Chenard Walker Sport 3 litres.
Good name.
Okay, the name of the team, or the second team to ever win was called Duff and Adlington. Or Aldington, sorry. MG. No, MG have never won.
Oh. Okay, they're bad.
Why is there a cow painted Mitsubishi I in my response, Jal?
Because I found it and I needed someone to share it with.
Every night when I hear you say that I love you.
Oh yeah, Carol Shelby won.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I forgot, which is why I said that.
I forget about a lot of things.
Make sure that it's one of them. Wait, no. That's
You forget 1,000 things every day, make sure this is one of them.
Wait, hold on. So the GT40 Mark II won in 1966, then the Mark IV won in 67,
Yeah.
and then the Mark I won in 68 and 69.
Yes,
They reused Mark 1, I think.
Yeah, was it actually a Mark I or just a Mark I built
No.
to a Mark IV spec or something like that?
Technically speaking, the GT40 Mark 1's that fucking British one that wasn't very good.
No, it was incredible. British engineering.
Yeah, but it was the one that was like developed without Shelby.
Mirage 1?
Or was it just a Mirage?
Yeah, I thought maybe it's a different Mirage then. I'll have to ask Racer because he knows about this stuff.
yeah, I know the Mirage you're thinking about.
Yeah,
I,
Countach
yeah, the
replicas.
fake
I doubt it's the same Mirage.
I'd be, never know.
Would be hilarious if it was.
Yeah, weren't those actually pretty bad or something?
I don't know.
You know what they did most of the time, I think?
Why did Audi call their sports car the R8?
What, the Audi
I'm
R8?
sure
The road car?
Yeah, the road car. I should have
Because
said
the
road car.
concept
not
was called
sports.
the Le Mans concept.
Yeah, but still, why did that? Because the racing car was called the R8, and I get what they were trying to go for there, but it's just a pain. Because now if you want to try and find pictures of it, you've got to be really specific.
Not true, you just say 2001 Audi R8.
And you get Le Mans. I'm dying. Le Mans
Bye,
concept.
Bruce. You're dead.
Yeah, I'm literally dying right now.
We will be missing you.
It's like I'm very certain the Bike Speed concept was probably supposed to have a car to go along with that, and it never did.
Delahaye 135 CS. Interesting.
I must be the only person that's listened to James Blunt in 2021.
No, I think I did listen to some of his song in 22.
To be fair, there's only one good James Blunt song.
Which one?
Wiseman.
I don't know about this one.
You're Beautiful can get in the bin.
I mean,
See, I will start questioning your sexuality if you like fucking You're Beautiful.
I mean,
It's true.
I saw your face in a crowded place. And I don't know.
you still know it,
what
so you
to
don't have anything to say.
Oh, I know what it is. The song was everywhere in like the... When was James Blunt running for them? 06?
Wait, it was in a James Bond?
Yeah, James Blunt.
Wait, what did? Oh, okay. I just learned something. I didn't know what it was.
You can tell I'm getting tired because I've stuck Spotify on to give me something to listen to. It'd be a pain, thanks to... Oh, that's interesting. I guess you just search... actually, no, it's kind of difficult, isn't it? Because they call it the Le Mans concept. I don't know. Do you know the more confusing thing with that?
What?
Why do they keep calling it the R8, even though like the R18's a thing?
I mean, because they didn't care enough, I guess.
Because brand identity, pretty much.
Yeah, but like... It's... Who cares? It's now the R8. Who cares?
I've just noticed that's a real big Peter tube on the front. Is that what that is? Sticking up?
What, the thing on this car?
Yeah, on the front, on the nose. Also noticed Chaser asking me about the Swan X. Yeah, they're a thing. They were used.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Peter tube, I
This
think.
entire thing's just weird. And I don't know how much any of it really works.
All of it works.
What, including that weird sticky up fin that's on the side of the car? That looks like a Minecraft torch.
Where?
On the passenger side, there's like just a random block that sticks out.
Oh, I see that. Hold on.
Just look up the car and give me an aero analysis.
Yeah, sure. I'm like Carl Engineers or whatever. What is that? It looks like a water bottle.
I guess it's something to do with the driver being there, try and equal out the airflow or something. Unless it's like a ballast, I don't know.
Oh, that's surprisingly cursed.
What?
I found... I'm gonna stick in response.
All I know is I would not want to be run over by this thing.
I can't say there are many racing cars I'd be okay being run over by.
No, but this especially, I don't think there's an angle on this that would be comfortable. Because at the front you're going to get speared by the fucking spikes coming off it. Then you've got the whole, like, airflow F12 things. And the canards and all the rest of it. And even if you get hit on the side, you've got to deal with that fucking, like, random block sticking up, whatever it is. And then also you got to deal with the fact that you're being beaten by an older Audi TDI if you're really bad, like me.
I mean, yes, you're bad, Emil, but we'll still like you, don't worry, because you're entertaining even though you're bad.
Oh, you like me now?
I mean, I like you as an entertainment.
How'd you like me now?
I want to say that's a fire extinguisher.
Why is it mounted on the car?
That's what I don't understand, but that's my best guess.
Right.
So I literally can't...
It doesn't have any brake lights either.
No, I don't think it's a fire extinguisher. Like a... No, I guess.
See you later, Daniel.
See ya, Daniel.
It sounds pretty good.
Mm.
I can stick up for that with it.
Oh, I've just noticed the edges of the wings by where the end plates are actually slightly steeper. Huh.
What?
It's like there's a little... I don't know, I've got a picture of it here in Forza 5 or something. But if
Sounds
you...
in Forza 5.
I don't know, it's in one of the Xbox One games.
Jesus.
Oh,
Actually,
7.
Yeah, to be fair, 7 they added those weird Chevy prototypes that are in this game as well. So.
Where is your fucking fire extinguisher thing? Because I wasn't looking when you looked at it.
There's a weird lump coming off the passenger side of the car.
Yeah, load it. Hold on. I'm going to just post the full thing in response.
Oh, cool WRC1 jam up in here.
You just passed to Dale.
Remember when WRC had licensed music?
It had? Didn't know.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's like radio or something, but there's a big antenna at the front, so I don't know, unless of course that antenna's
There's 3
specifically
big
full.
antennas at the block.
Yeah, I mean, I guess yeah, that's radio. That doesn't look like
One of them isn't an antenna.
sensors.
Oh, there's a
One of
Selena
them's a-
7R in this race. That's cool.
Ooh.
The Dark Dog.
I think one might be like a sensor
Well,
for
one,
like.
yeah, one's a pitot tube, yeah.
You're mostly
Yeah,
alone
you-
now.
yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
Race.
I meant-
I feel like Chase is about 15 minutes behind. Yes, I hate people. I like being on my own.
Chaser, try to update.
Don't get me wrong, I like people being around. Like, I like people. I like certain people. I just don't
Do
like
you?
a lot of people. I like my guys. My guys are great, but you know,
I would say you don't like people, to be honest.
yeah, I like my guys. I like certain people. Certain people I get along with really well. It's just everyone else I don't really care for. I also like have way more female friends than I do male friends. So.
Yeah,
Because I get along with women better than men.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of you. On what?
Well, I don't see the point of having male friends, that's the problem. I don't get anything out of it.
Do you get anything out of having female?
Yeah.
They're better to talk to. I'm quite a good life
Yeah.
advice person as well, ironically enough.
I'm an incredible person to talk to.
Silverstone Grand Prix.
He didn't. Oh, what's the word? Yeah, he didn't that. My statement.
Actually, it was really
Dispute.
good in Forza 7.
I
think it's different to this car because that has a carbon fibre thing going on in it, and I think in game it's just black.
Could just be textures. Resolution or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just noticing it's got like reverse Rocket Bunny bolted on fender flares. If you look on the inside of the wheel arches
Yeah.
on that Forza 7 thing, they're like bolt-ons.
It's a really weird looking car. What the fuck is that R8 thing? That's cursed.
I know.
Making money from a man I didn't know. How confused are you by this car?
Not particularly.
You're not perplexed by it?
Nah.
No, I'm
car.
completely perplexed by it.
Cool.
It's one of the weirdest looking Le Mans prototypes I've ever seen. Because it's just so... there's a lot going on. Which is funny because the R18 is actually a pretty tame car. Then again, I guess the R18's when they mandated close cockpit, wasn't it?
I'm not sure if it was mandated or whether that was a personal choice.
No, I think it's definitely in the rulebook now.
I know it is now, but I think it was still technically a decision. But it was something like Peugeot, for example, already had a closed cockpit car when this was racing.
Well, the 908 was closed cockpit, so...
Yeah. Because have you ever seen those Truth in 24 films?
No.
The ID documentaries about the 24 Hours of Le Mans, 2007 or 9,
Right.
2011, I think, or something like that. But then
So basically the years
Jason
where they
Statham.
didn't dominate.
They were they were close victories, but I think they did win.
Oh,
both
9
of
wasn't a
them.
victory.
Oh, okay, then I got the years wrong.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no,
Then narrated
09,
by-
09's when the 908 won.
Yeah, right.
And then 2010's when it... I think 2010 it DNF'd loads.
It always rains at Le Mans.
Like, I think it always out-qualified the Audi, but it dropped off in the race. Anyways. Yeah, God. This car's a lot more sketchy than the muscle milk, I'll be honest. I guess it's because there's more torque in it. It's just burning the rear tyres alive. When you go into the throttle. Like I said, it's a cool car. I'm into it. I just don't get it. Although I do have to admit, I hate those AirPods on the side. I don't get why they look like that. Also because they don't they restrict airflow by being like that?
What do you mean?
The weird AirPod things on the side. Because it's not actually, like, it's tunneling air, but it looks like it's tunneling a small amount of the air.
Yeah, I don't know what the logic is. With
Like, that to me would just
Maybe-
be really draggy.
Maybe because it's turbocharged. It
is.
sucks in air, but you want a
Controlled.
you want a. Well, it's just because you want a wide sort of area to catch it all, but you can afford to have the narrower tube because the turbo's going to suck air in anyway.
It's not just the narrow tube; it's the fact that it's like a pretty.
I would have thought those are brake ducts actually, so that theory doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know then. Because I suppose if they're brake ducts, then yeah, it doesn't matter. 'Cause the idea is
Oh, it does have brake
large...
lights there on the wing. That's weird.
Cool. But like the idea is you want like a large sort of entry area and then like a small exit. But yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's all very strange, very confusing. It's cool, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm into it. I just don't get it. It's definitely got one of the more mad Audi Le Mans liveries as well, just to top it all off as well.
Yeah.
It's sort of the weird Need for Speed style streaking thing going on. Speaking of streaking, guess what happens in 4 days?
What?
Iberia.
Oh no.
I've kind of been thinking about getting back into some Euro trucks. So. I need to get in some American trucks so I can play Colorado. And Idaho.
Iberia that I'm never going to get
What?
access to yet. I mean, I'm not getting it yet.
What, Iberia?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I'm getting it.
Oh, right, you're still salty because they don't have certain cities.
Nah, I mean, I don't give a shit about that. Like, I was just expecting them to add it there, but I know that some mods I use will add some of it, so I don't care. But it's more of it annoying me because I'm going to have to wait on some of my mods to fucking work. Because, yeah, mods update.
I don't think they're updating the game version.
No, the mods I use actually have to do that because, especially since one I use actually has fucking shit in Spain. They have to either remove what they have in Spain and make to make a compatible version, or
Yeah, so that's why I don't do map mods.
no, I mean it's not that annoying. It's just that you can just update when you get a new thing, but in the end, you get what I mean.
No wonder if they finished it in Germany yet. Because I'm assuming that's not far off. What fucking song is this? Do you know, I feel like this is what most of the content's like most of the time.
Yeah, probably.
Or it's just silence.
I mean,
Oh, it's this song.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what it is.
Probably because I'm slightly working on stuff in the background.
I'm
But
really
I'm
tired.
intelligent. Cool.
stay up,
And I got worn out from laughing at Boost and Ethanol while calling Daniel an N-word last time. So.
wait, what?
I didn't know. You misheard me. Or you mispreempted me.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to... Well, I mean, I wasn't expecting that from you, Boost.
Yeah, most people don't.
Yeah. Wasn't expecting you to just turn around and call him, you know, what you did.
No, I'm very
I should say he
excited
almost
like
called him that. He corrected himself and called him a faggot instead, but still.
I'd like to point out I didn't say any of that. I didn't.
I've fairly certain you've said faggot before here. So.
No, I haven't.
I don't care. As like I said, I use exactly the same rules that I used when I first started this. Fucking, there's only one slur that's off limits. Everything else is A-okay. If you don't like it, you can get the fuck out, faggot.
dear future employees, employers. No, you know what?
I
I'm
don't
in
care. I'm
charge
gonna have
now.
my job for like a million years. I don't care.
You'll be working for me. I'll
No.
make you work front desk.
Whatever. Cool. Nah.
No, you'd be the last person to put front desk.
Someone asked me the other day, it was like, do you enjoy your job? I was like, no, can't fucking stand it. Well, why are you still here? I don't know, because the fucking checks keep clearing. I don't subscribe to the whole, oh, you need to enjoy work and all the rest of it. I don't really care. I'm fine, because I know as soon as I clock out, I don't have to care about it again for another several hours. I don't care. It's minimal brain effort. It's fine. I don't care if I progress anymore in this life. If I've already peaked, I'm quite content with it. I'm fine. I can deal with it.
Look at how depressing you are.
No, but you know what I mean, though. Whatever.
No.
I don't care. As long as I can pay my car loan and live in somewhere where it's just like literally just 4 walls, I'm fine. I don't care past that point. I don't need to enjoy anything. I don't need anything out of life. I'm fine. Set your expectations low so you can be pleasantly surprised. Face to face, there's an affection in your eyes. Who do you reckon drove this?
Oh, I know no one.
I'm trying to read the names on the side, which is usually what we do when we get creatively bankrupt.
Tom Christensen, I assume.
It says McNash on the side of it.
McNish would have been my second guess. So, I feel okay with that.
There's a French guy, and then there's another name which I cannot read for the life of me. This is the number 2 car.
I'm just gonna...
Call me, won't you call this number? Also, you can fuck off, you can.
Who?
I forgot how depressing you are. How do you forget that? It's like my character trait.
I know, I was just like... Was it, Roman, Dumas?
Could be.
Alexandre Premet. It doesn't... Why isn't there like a... Oh, am I gonna have to get... Wait, what year was this?
Cheers! Fucking Mueller in the bottom of the fucking moderation chat on public, like, why did this happen? Why did Boost and everyone get kicked? So who's our driver lineup for this?
Hold on.
Excuse me.
What year
2011.
was it? 2011.
The number 2 car, the R15++ Team Joest.
It was actually Yoast, but I had to say Joast because it annoys Jeracer.
Joest.
Yeah, it's like...
He can't say anything, he's fucking American.
Oh,
They
this
can't
was the
pronounce
car that
titanium
won.
right. Well, I'd hope it'd be the car that won. It's Forza.
Yeah, but now I'm confused. Oh, wait. Oh, in 2011, did you say?
Yeah.
And this is a what?
R15++.
Yeah, the car that won in 2011 was an R18.
I think that was a
Okay.
DLC car, actually. So I'm assuming
Right,
this was
2010.
ran as well? Oh, this might be a
Uh,
2010, actually. I swear it's 2011, but it could be a 2010. I'd imagine it is a 2010. Because I don't think Audi would run two of the same car. Could be wrong.
and there was no number 2. In
Just go on the Forza wiki and see what it calls this car.
I should do that. Yeah.
Because that'll give you a name and a date for it.
It's okay. I found it. Car number 2. This car DNF. Sorry, I scrolled to the bottom to try and find it, and I just see J-Lock there. 1 lap done in their Murcielago RGT.
Bless them. They tried.
Ah, J-Lock. Wait, no, it was an all-German line. What is this?
So not only is the car confusing to look at, it's confusing to look up, it turns out.
I'm probably just being stupid. Actually, there's no problem about it, is there?
No. I trust you on certain things. Information gathering's usually one of them, so...
Really?
Yeah.
I'm legitimately quite bad at... 2012.
Says the guy who got an AW11 fucking form post from 2013 bookmarked.
I wish it was that recent. I genuinely do.
Did you post it?
What?
Did you post it?
Post what?
That fucking AW11 thing. Like that question where it said eco model form.
I didn't post that, but like,
Okay. Yeah, you posted the picture. I'm on about like the actual post of the form. That wasn't you, was it?
right, no.
I was gonna say, I feel like you've only become this obsessed with aerodynamics within like the last few years.
Yeah, I have.
I don't feel like this was a thing before.
Yeah, it was a very recent
You used to be
thing.
you used to be a great kid.
I used to have hope.
I get it. Anyways, continue.
Oh right, it didn't race at Le Mans.
Oh,
Hold on, now I'm more confused.
it says IMSA
on.
on it.
Yeah, it raced at Sebring.
Oh,
Yeah,
Did
but
it
hold on,
win?
it raced at Sebring.
I just assume every Audi Le Mans car goes to Le Mans. I also
Oh,
try to
wow,
forget the
see.
American Le Mans series exists because the idea of a series being called Le Mans series when it's literally a track is stupid.
Well, it isn't a track. It's a city. It's called Circuit de la South.
Yeah, but it's also a place where a track is, so why is it also...
Okay, yeah, right, I've got it.
It's a bit like the French having
wait.
a thing called, like, fucking the Dallas Racing Championship. It makes
What?
no sense.
French of what?
Okay, right, Forza says it's 2012, but that doesn't make any sense because in 2012, the 12 Hours of Sebring winner was an R18.
Right.
Okay. How is this so difficult?
Would it not be right to just search fucking McNish's name and see what he comes under for this?
Don't be ridiculous.
Just look at McNish results and just fucking go from there.
Okay, I've got a match. Cal finished 4th at the 12 Hours of Sebring.
So why did
Behind
they
a
bother putting it in this
Peugeot.
game?
Behind a Peugeot. Oh, hey, the car we drove last time beat it.
What,
The
muscle milk?
Acura.
Oh,
No, oh, sorry, the Acura. I blanked out Muscle Milk.
I don't think it's the same Acura. Because there's
Oh,
two
no,
of them in this
it's
game.
the
There's the
O1E.
ARX01B and there's the ARX02A.
No, it's the O1E. But yeah, R18, R15 TDI plus. Oh,
Fuck's
you know
sake.
what? Forget it. I just
Fuck this!
yeah, I don't care anymore.
Just get Geracer to pop in here quickly, if he's about.
Tom
and
Christensen,
tell me
Alan
what this
McNish,
is.
Ronaldo Capello.
Is that who drove it?
Yeah, supposedly, but he's Italian. You said it was French.
No, I was going off what it looked like on the car.
Oh right, okay.
To be fair, it's like a 2-pixel image on a yellow fucking thing. So to rely on to okay.
Brad.
When you've been, it's all been a pack of lies. How can you all Phil Collins, man? The Maserati is so inconsistent, it's strange. Like, it'll either be last or, like, right up the top fighting with the Zonda. Although the Zonda's currently getting its shit kicked in by the arrival of the S7R, which apparently just shows up every now and again. What are you?
What?
You keep making
making-
huffing and puffing noises. What's up?
Yeah.
I'm dying of COVID, don't worry.
Oh right, okay.
Cool.
Could you die a little quieter? Because like we're trying to
If he
record
dies
a
of
video.
COVID, I can get sympathy on Twitter.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Die later, please. I might get some coverage then.
No, actually, I don't know. I just start coughing like hard. I don't know why.
Well, this is why we have a mute button.
I shut the fuck.
Yeah, it's exclusive on this server, the mute button.
Yeah.
No other Discord server has it yet. Discord's still
No.
trying to rule out the roll out.
I mean, there is a server when someone getting an annoying voice, they give him a role that is just the N word, and that stops them from being able to talk and even join. if they
Medics, Ludovic is sick. Who cares if Ludovic's sick?
get. Don't say my name, please.
Yeah, but everyone knows your name.
Yeah, but I know it's not hard to know my name, but I don't want it to be said like that.
I like your full name, it's good.
I don't.
Subscribe to Boost and
Oh
Arsenal.
no, why am I the
Don't
worst
subscribe to
person?
him.
Why am I the worst person in the earth?
It's a good question. How long do you think we're going to be streaming for? I make this joke pretty much, or I say the same line every single time. Because I don't
Yeah,
want
but
to actually...
it's just because I thought something. I can't say that, that's bad.
And everything you can think of is
Nice.
bad anyway.
Really bad.
What is it? Come on, say it.
No.
Is it about? What is it about?
It's something about your name.
Me and Ludo combined sighing.
In the years and night around. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I'm gonna do my own fucking research because I'm really good. Forza fandom, Audi R2. The final version of the Audi R15, the R15++ celebrated the R15's final race at the 2011 Sebring 12 Hours.
Cool.
So it was the final one, basically.
Why is it listed as a 2012 race car?
Rode it in a full circuit.
Well, right, I wonder if it's called that because that's like a special modified version they made of a race car they're no longer using.
With Audi's record in LMP racing, it seems incredible that they're able to continue to outdo themselves, but the R15 TDI is a perfect example of just that. Replacing the dominant R10 TDI with its V12 engine, the R15 TDI utilises a V10 of the same displacement but physically smaller dimensions to the older car, Thanks in part to the powerful and new lightweight engine, the car is more efficient and incidentally produces less pollutants, while a new engine management system improves throttle response. The bodywork is also much different, with the central protruding nose of a lower, wider shape flanking the nose of the first LED lights found in a Le Mans prototype. While Audi failed to compete with the Peugeot at Le Mans, it's perhaps more to the credit of the stiff Peugeot competition than to the detriment of the R15, which is a highly competent and incredibly quick car. Nonetheless, the R15 would be updated in 2010 to attempt a new threat on the resurgent Peugeot. I read that while tired, so I apologise if any of that was wrong. And that's how Audi beats Peugeot tactics. Boost is blown away by that, aren't you, Boost?
Yeah, I love the Mazda prototypes, that's right. Well, yeah, that was... Yeah. Okay, I didn't hear, but I took a punt to the sentence that might have been correct in context.
What?
How close was I?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Good.
This car was the
Even.
first Le Mans car to have LED headlights.
Nice.
That's all I gathered from what I read. And that Forza tried to jerk off Audi and Peugeot at the same time. Ludo don't need to go to hospital, he's fine.
I'm fine.
Maybe,
I'm fine.
maybe he
Worst
does.
case scenario, he dies.
No, I'm not.
Then Emil, think about it. If he goes to the hospital and we can hear the French ambulances.
No, you won't. Because I'm not calling the anyone.
To be fair, I don't think I've ever seen anyone on Discord that actually needed to go to a medic. Other than when Michael
Need a
decided to set
doctor.
fire to his hand.
Wait,
What?
what?
Do you not remember that?
No.
When he slept and put his hand on like a lamp or something, woke up and like his flesh was burning off.
I don't remember
That
that.
sounds pretty fucking
And
bad.
it was like, yo, do you want to go to a doctor? And he's like, no, I'll be fine. And it's like, yeah.
I remember he once got hit by a car
Yeah. He's got a
on
mini
the
now.
way to work. Yeah, I know. It's quite a cool mini, to be fair, but apparently
He's quite good. Yeah, he's alright now.
he's cool.
I won't say shout out anytime soon, but yeah, he's alright.
Yeah, no, I can't explain. I can say.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Yeah, no, don't worry. You don't need to hear anything I said.
What?
You don't need to hear anything I fucking said.
Sorry, no English?
Q.
You don't need to hear anything I may have said. It's not
Okay.
important for you.
Okay. Right.
Thank you. See, just remember, if no one can hear you, go 50% slower and 50% harder.
Oh yeah.
How do you slow and... Oh, do you mean you stiffen the dampers but also stiffen the springs? That makes sense.
Oh no.
What?
Boost, listen, it's not really working. Oh, don't worry, my dear, just let me increase my spring pressure.
Spring pressure. Spring.
I'm now operating at 0.2 degrees of stiffness, my darling.
Degrees of stiffness.
Oh, you're a small one, let me decrease my camber.
You know what I am actually terrified is if I ever get an opportunity like that, I will say something stupid like that.
Oh, what?
I can't wait for it. That'd be amazing. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be there to witness it. But, yeah.
I don't think you'd want to be.
Look, it's okay. We all have bad stories.
Yeah.
Like that time I missed out on getting delayed to watch Mock the Week.
No, that's worth it.
That was worth it. It was a
Actually,
good story.
no.
To be fair, that probably was that was probably foresight. In all honesty, because that girl had issues.
Yeah, month a week was particularly good.
Well, it was back when Frankie Boyle was funny. So.
Well, before they start saying the same things over and over again.
No, before he now has gone on Twitter and said how people making trans jokes is stupid. It's like, mate, if you, like, not paid attention to your career, you are aware what you're famous for, right? You say, isn't it hard? I'm still amazed by the fact this is a 5-speed. Oh, the Maserati just got done by the Zonda. Don't get done, get Zondered. Car spotted. Hey, Boost.
Hmm.
You got overtaken by the car sport. I don't think that's very sporting behaviour. No?
No, it's entirely sporting to overtake.
Oh.
That's
Well,
part of the...
undertaking.
Sure, why not?
Why is undertaking illegal?
I suppose it's just because of expectations and stuff like that, of traffic and...
No, but I'm not
cause
being funny.
people to-
It's like Clarkson said once. If you're having to undertake someone, then they had enough room to get out the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it's sort of like...
But I guess it's also because less speed, less visibility.
Well, it just makes... creates consistency.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if... I mean, if you undertake someone, they can see you as much as they can if you overtake them, you know?
Yeah, so what
doesn't matter.
difference does it make? If they're changing lane, then they should have their indicators on the first time. You should know not to go underneath them.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything like that, but when you're in a car, look on the passenger side mirror. Can you see any fucking thing from there?
Yeah.
Enough?
My mirrors are
Enough.
correctly adjusted. I don't know about yours.
They are. But
Yeah.
can you see enough? Like, imagine someone's trying to pass you. Do you think you can see them?
Yes.
Then you're good.
I notice things in my mirror. I also use my rear view mirror on a semi-frequent basis. To be fair, I'm always going so, slowly on motorways, you have to overtake me.
Why is this fucking game?
Boost, how close are you to passing your test?
Not very close to... I haven't done a driving lesson in like over a year.
Ah.
Or something. I'm
should
slightly
get on.
worried that... Yeah, I'd like to, but my dad is at the same time going like, you probably shouldn't do it until A levels are done, and then you do it over the summer.
I will say it doesn't help you get laid. Just to confirm. Or at least it
What?
I have a cool car apparently, but still.
I have a Fiat 500, which in theory is like a weapon for that sort of stuff, but there's also me driving it.
Oh, I'd fuck a girl with a 500.
Yeah, would you do the same for a man?
No. But in fairness, actually I don't know. If you owned a Devo, then maybe we should talk, because, money's money. No, actually no, I'm not gonna say. No. Problem is, I keep trying to get with people who all have exactly the same car, so that's the problem. They're not all the same person, at least I hope not. Was for a while. Drive me to the side of this place with our eyes on your face. Rockstar written stuff for GTA 3 and Liberty City Stories is really good. Way better than it has any right to be. Probably better than most modern pop music. Oh my god, I almost rolled the R15.
Nice.
Shouldn't that be kind of impossible to roll a Le Mans car?
Yeah, but Forza.
Forza on grass, no less. It really drives you to this fucking Brilliant.
What?
I just checked fucking what Mueller posted on that thing. When he was like, oh, I got banned because I posted this, and he was like, no wonder. Mueller's been around.
You know what?
enough.
Yeah.
Ugh. I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said.
No, I do not need sensual male.
Yeah, this song's supposed to be really hard to learn on guitar.
Cool. Why?
I don't know. I just remember when I used to look up guitar tabs, this was in the hard. Gay Frog, you suck. Thanks, Gay Frog. Now stop turning the water gay.
No, it's chemicals doing that to the frog.
Is the frog gay or is the water gay?
Ooh.
What was gay first, the frog or the water?
Hold on. Should I ask Azza?
Yeah.
Okay. He just says Yaris.
Oh. It's not very helpful.
No.
I just died in your arms tonight. You confuse me. I
Good.
confuse myself.
You're confusing everything that exists anyway.
Much like you confuse me, Mr. Gay Frog.
Don't worry. I also confuse my own self, so yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. I tried to be discreet.
But I forget the words again.
Come on, everyone knows fucking died in your arms tonight by the cutting.
I know. It's on my Spotify playlist by a
Is it
different
actually?
band.
I suppose you
It's,
actually like the song.
Oh, it's a cover of it by Throw the
Okay,
Fight.
now you've disappointed me, Waddle.
I mean, not his fault, I think, that he plays.
Fucking cover songs. Let me guess, the person covering is a 15-year-old who fucking does VTubing and is also female. One of those things is
No.
correct, isn't it?
I don't think so.
It's a full male cover?
Yeah.
By who?
Throw the Fight.
What?
Band's called.
Throw the Fight, that's kind of a sissy sounding band. Who throws a fight? Fight till death. I like to imagine this frog guy's just got bored now. Because he's realised I don't care. Okay, cool. I'm well aware this stream sucks, but unfortunately we're very close to finishing off these events in this game,
Yeah.
so I don't care. I don't care how much this sucks, I ain't redoing any of this shit. Not with watching it.
I mean, if you think that sucks, why are you still watching?
He's not. That was one. He just ruined it.
Oh, good.
Do you know, it's bad. Like, driving around Laguna Seca and all I can remember is how badly the crew botched fucking Laguna Seca.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone ever play tested the tracks in that game. The game just shouldn't have had racing tracks to begin with. Considering, like, how they were. And yet still, the Crew 1 is better than the Crew 2.
No.
Because the Crew 2, at least the Crew 1 had like a story and like a reason to do things.
Yeah.
The Crew 2 was just aimless. And it also has the worst theme song ever conspired to be in a game
Does it?
ever. That fucking awful generic guitar noise thing. Damn, the pre-production R8 doesn't look very street legal. It wasn't. Glad they redid it. Yeah, man. Well, no, you're actually wrong. That isn't. This is the R8 facelift. They added spikes to the front of it because Audi wanted to kill all the Americans that were buying these things. And all the peasants that ran out in front of it.
If only they succeeded a little more.
If only Audi ever succeeded.
Hey.
Instead, they got rid of the one thing they were good at because we want to save the planet, Formula E. Oh, thingy, whatchamacallits, didn't he? Susie Wolf operates the Mercedes Formula E team or something, doesn't she? Because I think Toto's got like a 10% stake in it.
She does Venturi.
Oh yeah, sorry, she's
actually
Venturi.
rivals.
Yeah, and Toto owns 10% of the Mercedes one, doesn't he?
Yeah. Toto's just in everything, though.
I mean, I'm not going to complain about the more Toto. When is more Toto ever a bad thing? TDI actually stands for Turbo Direct Injection.
Yep.
Which technically means it should be on the back of every Volkswagen nowadays, but never mind. Because I don't think Volkswagen makes a non-turbocharged car anymore. They still make the Up.
Is the R8 turbo?
They don't make the R8 anymore, did they? Didn't the R8 get canned?
Did it?
I swear it did.
Huh.
I also said Volkswagen.
Yeah, Volkswagen 80 crew.
Oh wait, no, sorry, you can buy those Polos that don't have turbos on them. You know that when we was looking through all the really bad new car deals?
Yeah.
That Polo that has like 70 brake horsepower, I don't think that's turbocharged.
Damn.
Oh yeah, Ups as well. I don't think any of the Ups are turbocharged. Well, the GTI probably is, but... Do you know, I've never seen an Up GTI on the road.
Huh.
I've seen one for sale, ironically enough, at a dealership not too far away from here that also has a load of Lamborghini Aventadors and 500s. But imagine that being your market. Lamborghini Aventadors, Volkswagen Up GTIs and 500 Abarths. With automatic transmissions. Have you ever seen an automatic 500 Abarth?
No, but that sounds like the most cruel thing in existence.
You know, like the giant gear selector 500s have?
Yes.
It's literally just like a flat carbon fibre surface where they just put like buttons of P, N and D. It's weird.
Oh.
It's like those old gear selector buttons you used to get in those Aston Martins that were on the dashboard. I don't even think they have paddle shifters. I might get one. Nah. We've already described what Fiat I'm going to get anyway, haven't we?
Have we?
Yeah, that weird 500X, which is like ridiculously good looking for some strange reason. If I was to get one, I'd get one of those. 500X Sport.
This is why you're dead to me.
If you type out up exclamation mark, it turns you gay automatically. Sorry,
Right.
Ego Loader, but we have to kiss the Jesus. Why do I disappoint you anyway? What's wrong with 500X?
Crossover.
It's not run DMC and Aerosmith.
No, that's a crossover.
Exactly, that's a crossover. You just described crossover. Not a crossover. Like when Metallica did the entire set with the San Francisco Orchestra. That's a crossover. Not a crossover. Your mum wants a crossover anyway, you can't say anything.
Sure, I can.
You're going to get poodled to school in a Ford Puma.
I don't get driven to school.
Unless you fucking learn how to drive.
I take a
Oh
bus.
yeah, right, you take a bus like a peasant.
Yeah.
Do you know I haven't been on a bus in about 15 years?
Cool.
I hate buses. When I was a kid, I got on a bus, and as soon as I got off it, I told myself, I'm never going to be poor enough to ride on one of these things again. And I never did.
Nice.
It's motivation.
Yeah, I suppose.
Fuck off, you poofter. Do you mean pofter?
No.
What the fuck is this the baby convertible bullshit, by the way?
I don't know why the baby
Is it
become
funny?
a meme.
Because I don't...
Yeah.
I don't... Is it?
Yeah, you're just...
I saw the
you just
Flying
like
Kitty
humour.
video on it, and I didn't get it.
Okay, right. See, you know how there is people who are funny?
Mm.
Yeah, and you know how you're not one of them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm.
But is it
That's all we
funny?
need. Yeah, it is.
Is it actually funny?
Well, it won't be by the time this comes out.
Good point. What will be funny by the time it comes out?
Oh, should we predict some memes?
Hey guys, this is Miranda.
She's the one.
No, what's like some really obvious GTA quote that's probably going to be like become a thing? It's
I'm
got to be
not a
something like
hipster.
right at the start of the game, because of course that's the only way these memes works, because no one fucking...
Oh yeah, it's got to be something that... Oh no.
Oh no. What do you want?
Hey guys, this is Miranda.
I can't believe you only.
Actually, you're 12. Is the baby convertible funny?
I'm not 12. I'm 3. The baby convertible's hilarious.
Right, okay. Thanks for the insight.
Fucking
Was
idiot.
Franklin roasting Lamar funny?
I mean, it was funny, but I couldn't quote it.
Was that big smoke noise funny?
It was in like 2016, I guess.
Right,
before
okay.
that.
You're crying your eyes out the thought of it. Like I said, I watched the Flying Kitty video and I didn't get it. And Flying Kitty's like a funny guy.
Do you think we'll have one that isn't San Andreas or 5? Maybe we need a 4 meme.
No, we need a Vice City meme. Tommy smashing the phone at the start of the game.
You need a GTA 2 meme, because that's like the least played one.
And remember, respect is everything.
I thought you were supposed to remember the 21st night.
No, that's just what GTA 2 said.
Alright.
And then if you tried to save, you had to spend 50 grand for Jesus to save your soul. That's not
So-
a joke.
What if you wanted to save and didn't have 50 grand?
Anyways, the least played GTA was GTA London.
Really?
Okay.
And if you've ever seen any gameplay GTA London, it's hilarious.
Is it bad?
Yeah, because they make all the fucking, like, voice actors be like, as soon as you answer their phone, it's like, alright, bruv, there's this fucking geezer down south, right? He's
Just sounded like an episode of EastEnders to me.
fucking shot him up, mate.
Hello, chap. Do you want to get some fishy chippy
It's
later?
literally what it is. It's just all... It's literally like a bunch of Americans, like, looked up, like, the 50 most used English slang phrases and then just sort of threw them into any sentence.
Oi, bruv, quid in it, fam.
Also, I played GTA 1 and it was bad, so... And London's an expansion of that, so...
I mean, any, like, I guess, older, like, top-down game is going to be bad by today's standards.
Oh no, it's not the top-down thing. That's only part of it. The big issue with GTA 1 is it doesn't have analog support. So, You have to
Yeah,
move your
because
character on the
it's
D-pad, and you can't move 2 directions at once. So you have to finish
Holy
walking.
shit, because it didn't have analog support.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to like change your direction with the D-pad, and you can only move one direction at once. So you have to move down. So if you're like in a position where you're gonna move down, and you're gonna like collide with a building or something, you have to like keep switching between them to negotiate corners. It's pretty bad. And then I haven't played London too. I guess we could do that at some point. We'll go on an adventure.
I mean, isn't there 2 versions of London too? Like 1961 and 1960?
2 might have analog support.
Like, I think there is 2 versions of London, I mean of GTA London.
Yeah, there's
Like-
an expansion for it as well.
Yeah, 1961 and 1969 or something like that.
Do you know the best bit of that 1961's expansion?
What?
The multiplayer was based in Manchester.
That's how it works, by the way, in the UK. For those watching from abroad, if you want to
You-
play with
you go
someone
fight
else,
in
you've got to
another
go to
city.
Manchester. No, Manchester's the only place that you're allowed to have fun with other people.
Manchester's the only place where sex is legal.
Yeah.
What?
Mm.
I wasn't paying
You're-
attention,
you're-
all I heard was that.
You're too young, okay? You wouldn't understand.
Isn't he like
Oh.
almost the same age as you now? Wait, that's
What?
not how age
I'm
works.
probably like the same age as him like 3 years ago.
How old are you now?
15, going 16 this year.
Oh right, I need to watch that
Then-
tone with
Wait,
you.
am I?
Wait,
I
what?
think I am.
He doesn't even know.
I don't fucking know. I think I'm finally the same age Ludo was when I first met Ludo.
Okay, because Ludo's like 80.
Yeah.
How much are you?
Well, LC's
24.
older than I was when I first met him. So,
when did I meet you again?
2016.
2016 I mean, I'm 28.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah.
Maths. Unless you was born at like some stupid time.
August.
Oh, yeah, you're one of the
August,
weirdos.
bro.
I'm sorry, only people born in January or December are acceptable as human beings.
Fuck you, I was
Everyone
25.
else should be crucified.
I think I was
Ow.
25, yeah.
I was born like literally exactly between those.
No, you're fine.
Oh. Like halfway, like.
Oh, halfway? No, fuck that. I thought you meant like, you was like 30th of November. I was going to say, in which case you're fine. It's like how I say I'm born in
Shit.
96, even though I'm actually 97.
So you're lying. You're just
Yeah, but
lying
like I
about
was
you.
9 days into 97, so 96.
It doesn't change the fact that you were born in.
No, I'm a millennial, shut up. I won't become part of this fucking Zoomer craze.
You know what? You're the best.
Oh, Boost, this is a fucking tune, this.
yes, good thing I can hear it.
By the way, by Red Hot Chili Peppers, you heard it earlier.
Mm.
Anyways, 2 more laps to go and then I'm finally done with this multi-class bullshit. And I haven't mentioned the best bit about this. We finally get to skip to something fun after this.
Which is.
World Championships!
But who
Wow.
said something fun?
Yeah, there was no fun. That was the joke.
Yeah.
I'm so
Ah, okay.
excited.
But, after the R2 World Championships are done, there is only about 30 odd episodes left.
That's still quite a lot.
It's about a month.
Yeah. It's-
We're on episode 295. There's been a lot.
Too much. There has been too much.
This game is so
There's already-
long. What
Shame
is
I
this
couldn't
game?
complete it, like, because I had the Essentials edition that, like, came
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
you're
360. So, like, I only had, what, half the cars? So I need to find a decent, like, you know, real copy of it somewhere. So I'll check that.
I'll send you my second disc.
No, the second disc doesn't work on the Essentials one. Which is
Oh, I get what you mean. Like, you actually have to find a...
Yeah, you have to find the full 2-disc
You're
copy.
fucked anyway. You can't complete the game.
What do you mean?
You need the M5 DLC.
Oh, what?
Like, you actually need it, otherwise you can't do one of the Nürburgring events.
Well, like in the career mode or...
Yeah,
What the shit?
because the 2012 M5s are technically a DLC car, but it was like a pre-order bonus, and also everyone got it for free anyway. But it's in one of the events, and the game doesn't have it in the code to load it if you don't
I'll
have
just
it.
like JTAG my Xbox or whatever.
Yeah, they'll just find someone's got license transfer it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't think they monitor it because I've done it like 3 times.
Motorsport for eBay.
Oh yeah, there could be codes for it still around somewhere. Only if I redeem my code or if I was
Hell
smart.
yeah.
What, for the M5?
No, for the
For
game.
the game. I was going to say the M5's probably worth more than that now.
I mean, how much does an M5 go for?
Well, I mean, you can buy a physical
6.
M5 all you want, it's still not gonna... It's not like, oh boy, you bought an M5 F10, here's your DLC code. That was only Gran Turismo that did that.
Why is the second result an M6?
And across the line!
Why did they put not M2, M3, M4, M5?
They do that on eBay, I don't get it.
What's the point?
eBay's stupid. Speaking of stupid, that's these stupid asshole fucking events finally out of the way. They can... Do you know, I started doing these events with like 29 million and I'm down to 6. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next thing I'm going to begin, I'll slog through the R2 World Championship. So Jones Fat, until then, farewell.
You know what I'm saying. The sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just what my hopes and dreams are.